Making it to the Final Four is the culmination of a lifelong dream for many of these kids. Dick and I will watch dreams come true for one team, and we'll find out who it is in tonight's game between the Florida State Seminoles and the Baylor Bears.
Both teams need to forget about the wild crowd here and play basketball.
Points of emphasis, Dick. What do you got for us?
First off, they should look for second chance points by crashing the offensive glass. They may have a slight edge there, which they should try to exploit. Secondly, in order for them to get transition opportunities, the wing runners and big guys must run their lanes hard. Lastly, turn up the heat defensively and force some turnovers. Players do not like to be trapped or pressured.
All 10 players are set, and now for the tip. Early in the ball game, these two teams trying to set their particular tempo.
Try to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Seconds to put it up.
Hey, dodge one there, Brian.
Takes the shot. Nails the jumper.
Very soft defensively. No pressure on the basketball.
And with that, there's going to be some open jumpers if they don't pick up defensively. Cross court. 10 seconds to get a shot off. Number 22 receives the pass. Knocks it down.
What a great touch. Good baseline drive. Squared his body well and put some pressure.
In the clear. Can't get the long jumper. Would have been good for 3.
Get out of the way, baby. That was absolutely sensational.
Takes his jumper, buries the deuce. A little two-man action. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
For 2, perfectly executed. They work the perimeter. The skip pass is picked off. On the dribble, gives it up. Number 11 is whistled for the foul. First team foul. The Bears can definitely be classified as an up-tempo team. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
Up-tempo teams really want to put pressure on the defense. They want to create tempo in the game, and they want the tempo to be at a high pace.
Boy, terrible execution on offense. On the outside. Goes up for 2. Off the rim and no good. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
They feel they are more successful when they focus their attention on doing a bit of both, Brad. They have the personnel to be able to play up-tempo at one end and play in the half court at the other.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
The ball goes out of bounds. I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I'll tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
And he throws it right away. Great steal. Gave it up. for the bucket. They still don't score. They are red hot right now.
They're feeling it from everybody on the floor, Brad. They're getting it from every spot on the court.
Mitchell picks up the foul. Second team foul. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
And there's a lazy pass and stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? Gillespie receives the pass.
Look at that spacing.
Now the turnaround jumper. He brings it down.
They've got a shooter spotting up on the three-point line.
Number 22 handles the pass. And a momentary look from three-point land. He knocks down another bucket.
This kid's got skills, Brad.
Number 11 handles the pass. He rejects it. Teague's inferior play is really affecting his composure now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate to see this, Brad. I feel for him.
And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. With Vic Vitale. I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. Working it around the perimeter. They get an open look for three. Gets it to fall. Work the perimeter.
Spacing's so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For two. The layup. We're going to move it around the perimeter. Seconds to get it off. Williams handles the feed. Tries to turn. The defense comes up with a play.
What a terrific play to stop that spin move.
Rebound.
Fill the lanes. That's the only way to be able to get some fast break opportunities.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Ball comes back out from the post.
I tell you, Brad, you got to have a post player that anticipates and knows how to find the open man.
Number 5 makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Gray looks to record his first minutes.
He provides nice push offensively and defensively for this punt.
The Bears go to the line for the first time in this game. And there they miss one. They'll work it around the arc. Now the turnaround jumper. Now the rebound.
Once you get that board, you got to be looking up court.
They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really doing a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
Goes up for two. He gets the bucket to drop and gets the foul.
He thought the pressure pressure on the way up, but managed to keep himself focused on the rim.
Number 15 going to the charity stripe for the first time tonight. He may be in some trouble here.
Great composure to pass it despite the trap, Brad.
Kicks it out for the bucket. Up and in. Moving it around the perimeter. Tries for two. Perfectly executed. On the dribble, gives it up. For two. The lay-in. Gave it up. Goes up for two. Up and in. Cross court. For the bucket. And he missed. On the outside. Tries for two. The shot drops and the foul.
Great concentration on the shot, Brad.
Williams checks back in.
Hey, yes, sometimes that quick breather can be the difference, Brad.
All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Brad and Dick, I'm down here by the losing team's bench. Their coaching staff is reminding them, look, it's just your nerves. Relax. It's only the first half. This team feels once they've settled in, they can take over here in the first half.
That's, of course, Aaron Andrews, our correspondent on the sideline.
Handled trap really well there, Brad.
And the ball goes out of bounds. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups. Trying to execute on the inbounds.
For two, the lay-in. The power forward with the ball. Goes up for two. Number 0 is called for the foul. Second personal foul. Butler re-enters the ball game.
Quick blow, and he's ready to go.
He'll get the free ones. Gets the first. Go. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
Butler may have escaped one there. The Seminoles have had some recent success recruiting. Their roster has some really solid freshmen on it. He's fine to charge.
Great court savvy by the youngster.
Oh, and you can see the frustration as he picks up the foul.
Oh, that's a bad foul right there, Brad.
Walker receives the pass.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
For the bucket. Up and in.
Let me hear you say replay, baby. defender is resilient, still applying pressure.
They work it around the perimeter. He tries the jumper. Scorches the net with a J. We take a look here at each team's tempo, Dick.
Hey, the key to this game is not just who will set the tempo, but who can control it throughout the game.
Perfectly executed. Play results in a backcourt violation.
You have to take care of the rock, baby.
Forrest comes back into the game.
I tell you, they need their leadership out there. This kid's got leadership skills, just like you, Mr. Nessler.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Forrest handles the pass. For two. He can't miss.
Hey, this young man's feeling it, Brad.
The Bears are all about out-tempo style, aren't they, Dick?
Hey, usually they're always looking to run. They like to get the rebound and go. They like to really push the ball up court and attack. Up and inside.
Goes up for two. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad.
Dumps it in. Gets the ball and now faces his man down in the low block.
Oh, very aggressive player once he got up in the face-up position in the post.
Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
He gets the rejection. Butler's mediocre play has really gotten to him.
I hate to see.
Walker handles the feed.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box.
Now looking to attack. For the bucket. They're simply dominating in the rebounding category.
Of course, they're out hustling them.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Goes up. Busts the J. The small forward takes the pass. Looking for a good shot. He can't get any more open than that. Knocks down the two.
Hey, Brad, coach is going to have to make some substitutions. Some of these kids are tired.
Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
You know, balanced teams will definitely give you a combination of the two styles. Some teams will play up-tempo at offense and be half-court oriented at the defensive end. Other balanced teams may play in the half-court offensively and really look to pressure their opponents in the full court.
Poor judgment results in a backcourt violation.
You got to take care of the rock, baby.
Number 15 makes his first appearance.
I tell you, this youngster can provide a spark on either side of the floor, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. In terms of balanced teams, what might we expect from them game to game, Dick?
I think when you have balance, inside-outside scoring, tempo control, where you control the pace of the game, and that's what they try to do with their balance. They'll go fast, they'll go slow. They try to dictate tempo.
Number 5 receives the pass. They work it around the perimeter. Tries for two. The layup. Gave it up. For two. Up and in.
Coming inside.
The shot from the baseline. They got it. As we continue to track the game's tempo.
Two teams who are picking and choosing when they want to push the ball, Brad.
Goes up for two.
Good rebound position. They need to get out and run their lanes now.
Looking for a good shot. Puts up the J. Number 3 is whistled for the defensive foul. Number 55 gets his first minute.
Very strategic substitution, Brad. Good decision by the coach.
He'll shoot two. He misses his first shot. Second shot, good. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day. He almost found himself in some trouble there, Brad.
The Bears are on the run. Isolated on the outside, they're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For the bucket. The lay-in.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He beats him to the punch defensively.
Wonderful.
That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
Makes the block. On the dribble, gives it up. For two. Got to control yourself. Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
And he got him low. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Pushes it up. They've got him trapped. Clark may have escaped one there. They work the perimeter. He bombs from outside. You betcha.
Watch the replay coming up.
On the outside. Goes up for two. Way off target. Well, let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
For the bucket. Up and in. And this one's going to be a backcourt violation.
You got to make good decisions with the ball, Brad.
Williams makes his way back into the ballgame. You think it's a good move, Dick?
Yeah, it's a move you've got to make, Brad. This guy holds this club together.
Gave it up. Turns it over. The Seminoles are on the run. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. The lay-in. The Bears are obviously known for their up-tempo style and mentality, Dick.
Up-tempo teams typically have some great athletes, people that can really get out in transition, who really can run exceptionally well and also can jump exceptionally well. Look at that spacing.
With all sorts of time, he gets another one to go.
This is a shooting clinic, my friend.
Dickey's going to kick it back out there from down on the low block.
I tell you, a post player has to be able to read what the defense gives you.
That's an ill-advised shot.
Hey, a few more of those, he may wind up on a bench.
And a momentary look from three-point land. The Bears pushing the ball in transition.
That's a basket off the right, baby.
For two, up and in. At halftime, the Bears are behind by 11. Now let's rewind a little bit here and watch the play of the half. Well, with one half in the books, why don't we revisit those points of emphasis, Dick?
They've done a great job so far with the points I've run up during the pregame. So far, I like their mentality and strategy. Keep it up, and they'll get the win.
Well, there you have it. Now it's time for the teams to make any necessary adjustments and play their style. Number 2 has played a lackluster half. What do they need to get back in the... Let's go to the third member of our broadcast team. Here's Aaron Andrews.
Well, Brad and Dick, as you can imagine, both coaches were very intense as I met with them at halftime. They said at this point, it all comes down to playing their game, having fun, and enjoying the moment. Guys?
Thanks, Aaron. Kicks it out. Ten seconds on the clock. Williams receives the pass. Intercepted. Pushes it up. He fires from long range. He doesn't get the hoop to fall. Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporate it into their scheme because it works.
Working it around the perimeter. They go with the entry pass on the post. Turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important, get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He takes the open jumper. Misses from long range. We're going to move it around the perimeter. The man asking for a screen here.
Hey, whether it ends up in a roll or fade, its well-executed two-man game is always a treat to watch.
The center gets the ball. For the bucket. Great effort, Dick, on the boards for this team.
They're putting these guys on their hip like they learned in grade school. Just fundamentals, baby, fundamentals.
The small forward with the ball. Tries for two.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. 10 on the shot clock. For two. Dick, you think they're going to stay this hot?
Hey, it doesn't look like they're slowing down, my friend.
They'll work it around the arc. And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier. Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
Opportunity either. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Kicks it out. Goes up. You can't get away with that. I've seen you out there with pom-poms, Mr. Vitale, but not looking that good.
I tell you what, don't look that good. I can't dance like that, baby.
He is going to the line. He got it. Got them both.
Oh, he trained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Pushes it up. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
Sideline inbounds. The shooting guard with the ball. Dumps it in. For the bucket. Sweet looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Well, let's take a look here at the tempos for both these teams tonight.
Well, it looks like both of them are going to be battling to see who can control the tempo and put pressure on the opponent.
Here's the toss back out from the post.
I tell you, coach's dream when your post player can be an exceptional passer.
Fed the low block. Goes up for two. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. The center with the ball. They look to get it to the inside. That spin move's not going to work against this defense.
That's a no-no, baby. Defensive player beats him to the spot.
Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
On the inside. Tries for two. Perfectly executed. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Unable to so far. Nice job of packing it in defensively.
Yeah, really done a great job packing it in. Did a great job of anticipating that lateral pass.
He cleans the glass. There's is the tempo for the game thus far?
We've seen a combination of both short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
Kicks it out. He's all alone. He misses badly on that three-point attempt. Mitchell receives the ball. Moving it around the perimeter. He puts up the tray. He doesn't get the hoop. On the outside. For two. Lays it up.
That's a breakdown. That'll drive a coach bananas. That'll be to lose your hair.
They've got a three-point shooter spotted. He gets the rejection. Pushes it up. Player fatigue seems to have set him here, Dick. He drains the bucket. Goes up for two. Number 22 is charged with the foul. Chance for an easy one. First shot is good. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Gets them both. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Who will win the battle of tempos here tonight? That's what we want to know right now, Dick.
Well, Brad, controlling the tempo can be very difficult, especially for the entire game. But if you stick with your strengths and make changes when needed, winning becomes a lot easier.
He puts in another score.
He can see the light, Brad, and it's hanging right over the goal.
For the bucket. Off the rim and no good. Number 5 takes the feed. They're working around the perimeter. Open shot. Can't connect. One thing I've noticed about up-tempo teams is the manner in which they rebound, Dick.
Well, you need to have some great athletes, Brad. Guys who can get up and down the court and make plays going at incredible speeds.
He intercepts it. Full court pass. Tries for two. Perfectly executed. Check out this highlight and a candidate for our Pontiac game-changing performance.
Inside.
For two, the layup. For the deuce, way off target. Polite receives the ball. Pressure's getting to him. He shoots from the top of the key. A lot of people can't hit that shot anymore, Dick. That 10, 12-foot shot.
Yeah, the medium-range shot is an extension.
Goes up for two. Up and in. This school is known for football. It's great to see that the basketball program is now getting some of that attention.
And their football program's been successful over the years, but hoops is making a name for itself.
For the bucket, the lay-in. Gave it up. Tries for two. Whistled for the foul. Williams checks back into the ballgame.
Yeah, I knew they couldn't leave him out for too long.
Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
Well, Brad and Dick, two sets of emotions on the sideline so far. One team is saying keep attacking, keep up the pace, while the other team, well, they're just looking for an answer. Can they find it, guys, before it's too late?
Got to make the freebies. On the dribble, gives it up. Seconds showing on the shot clock. The shooting guard with the ball. He tries the three ball. He comes up empty. Now in transition. He makes the block. Off the rim and no good.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on a box.
Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. For the bucket. Sweet looking shot.
He is super. He really is.
Now they're working around the perimeter. Picks off the pass. Kicks it out. Tries for two. Up and in. The Bears are going to have to really be aggressive moving forward, won't they, Dick?
It's all about quick hitters and pressing. The good thing is that this team is capable of putting up points in a hurry.
Looking for a good shot. The Seminoles are going to move away from their preferred style of play and look at playing a bit more in the half court here, Dick. They've got a lead to protect.
Hey, knowing when to settle down in the half court is very important. When you have the lead and the clock is winding down, the offensive goal should be to have longer possession.
Great defense. They're working around the perimeter. For two, rims out. The small forward with the ball. He gets the bucket to fall.
Coming inside.
Goes up for two. Off the rim and no good. Looking for a good shot. He goes up with a jumper. He makes the jumper. And there's what the game tempo is looking like tonight.
Well, Brad, as the meter indicates, the game has been pretty balanced in terms of tempo. Some short possessions and a few longer ones.
We're ready to get back to the action. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. For the bucket. Rims out. Pushes it up.
Good athletic move. Very athletic. Great athleticism.
Gave it up. Sinks the shot. Trying to feed the low block. That spin move not successful, Dick.
I think a great job on the defense, not allowing him to make that turn.
Cross court. Jumped in front to take it away.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
Tries for two. Was that beautiful or what? They work the perimeter. Pass on the post, turnaround jumper, pulls down the board.
Getting that quick outlet pass is so important for the fast break.
Dumps it in. For two, off the rim and no good. With a layup. Dumps it in. Turnaround jumper. Rebounds it.
And they've got to get out and fill the lanes, Brad.
On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Two with a lay-in. On the outside. Goes up for two. I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, Mr. Vitale, I know you like bench productivity. What are your thoughts so far on this one?
Hey, Brad, I'll tell you one thing. You're only as good as your 12th guy. Almost always holds true to that statement. Well, your bench play plays an important role in games, but also in practices where they're expected to push the starters. Competitive practices will result in better game performances.
And the better game performances should result in more wins. Hits the second shot. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad. Great pass out of the trap, Brad.
Foul. Knocks it home and one.
What a poor job defensively. Nobody stopped the penetration of the ball.
As we see the game situation here.
Hey, Brad, these are elements of the game which coaches are really responsible for. Calling timeouts at the right time, knowing which way the possession arrow is pointing. All factors that are important in close games.
Takes away the pass.
Oh, what a great job transition. Offense. Poor job defensively. Don't get back. Don't stop the ball. And they're allowed to convert. Get the number game going. They didn't have the good angle. They should have got it to him about a second earlier.
The layup is good. That's going to be a backcourt violation, Dick.
Hey, the defense did their job, baby.
The ball goes out of play. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
It's a one-point game.
1 point usually means free throws, Brad. Look at that spacing.
For the deuce. Lays it out. 3 points is the difference.
That's right, so somebody better guard the arc.
Mitchell may have escaped one there. Butler receives the pass. Cross court. Lets it fly. The Bears have got to continue to get him the ball.
Brad, he's on fire.
There's a look at the current tempo for the game.
We've seen a combination of those short and long possessions here, Brad. Nothing wrong with that if that's your team's ideal style of play.
Cross court. Fakes it. For the bucket.
They let him get into a rhythm.
And we're back to a 2-point game.
Terrific job, but there's the charge. They got the charge on the call. The charge, they did a great job denying the ball. It's a 2-point game. The fans are going to make it even tougher, Brad.
You didn't expect them to quiet down, did you, Dick? The small forward takes the feed. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? Turnovers, Dick, they just kill you every time.
I'll tell you, Brad, they sure do. You must keep the number to a minimum in order to maximize your number of shot attempts.
2-point game. They'll throw this one in from the side. And they continue to foul to stop the clock. They'll throw it in from the side. And a momentary look from three-point land. And yet another foul as they're just trying to hang on here. They're set to throw it in from the side. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Nobody likes this point of the game when the losing team is fouling in order to stop the clock.
Steps to the line for an easy one. Makes the front end of the 1-and-1. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
He misses the second shot. Timeout on the court, so let's go courtside. Here's Aaron Andrews.
With limited time remaining, it's very important that the players have a clear understanding of what the coach wants them to do when they return to the floor. They'll have to be on the same page or else it could cost them the game.
What does this team need to do out of this timeout to be successful here, Dick?
Well, on offense, they need to get their scorers good looks at the basket. Nothing is worse than coming out of a timeout and not knowing who you're trying to get the ball to. Defensively, I'm sure their coach is preaching intensity and rebounding.
Working it around the perimeter. He launches the bomb.
They have to foul to put them on the line and hope they miss.
And we'll go to the free throw line. Sinks it. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Misses the second shot. Timeout. The second slowly ticking away here, Dick.
Hey, they got to trim this lead if they want to have a chance to win this thing.
Let's get ready to resume the action. Mitchell handles the feed. Three-pointer. He gets the shot to fall. Any final thoughts regarding the points of emphasis, Dick?
Brad, it's all about solid game plan. Teams who come prepared and know what the important points are will be successful more times than not. Having skilled players on your roster helps, but by no means isn't mandatory.
You've got to know your strengths and weaknesses, and if you don't, it often results in losses. This play was awesome with a capital A, as Dick would say. It's also today's Pontiac game-changing performance. Dick, I think the better team won, we can say that, and it's heartbreak for the other club, but, you know, you got to win it, keep on going to get that final Monday night in April.
Well, the better team won because they protected the basketball, they made sure they converted on the free throw line, they did all the little intangibles we talked about, and that was the difference in the game.
The Seminoles wins and reaches the end of the road. These are the last road games of the season.
Hey, 2 wins are all they need, Mr. Nessler, and it's all they're thinking about as this team advances to the magical Final Four.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. Players of the game for this one, here they are.
I tell you, being recognized as the player of the game is a great accomplishment for this young guy. However, getting the W is much better.